interconnected ocean, a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the story of the ocean with all its splendor and uncertainty than the killer whale, or as it's scientifically known, the Orcinus orca. The orca lives in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the mighty Pacific and beyond. This whale's story is the ocean's story, and it is one we all share.
Welcome to SeaWorld's Orca Encounter. I'm Melody, and I'm honored to introduce you to this intriguing and majestic animal. Will help you get a better understanding of these amazing animals and all that they represent.
While they are found in every ocean, orcas living off the coast of Iceland are quite different than those near Costa Rica. In fact, there are at least 10 types or ecotypes of killer whales. An ecotype describes the differences between killer whales' size, physical form, prey, social structure, and habitat. As you can see, the differences are subtle, but noticeable when compared side by side. Orcas are adapted perfectly to their environments. And even the whale's black and white coloration has a purpose. It camouflages the outline of their bodies in the water, making it easier for them to surprise and catch their prey. When viewed from above, the black of the whale blends in with the dark depths of the ocean. When viewed from below, the orca's white bellies match the brighter surface of the water, blending with the light above, giving them the perfect camouflage.
For getting a quick breath at the surface. Even the location of their eyes works to their advantage. It looks like the eyes are in the white patch, but that is a visual distraction. The eyes are actually in front of the white patch, camouflage from crouching prey. The fin on top of the whale is called the dorsal fin, which helps stabilize them while they swim and helps regulate their body temperature. There is no muscle or bone inside the dorsal fin, so sometimes it can come in a curved shape, just like Keats. The flippers on either side of their body are called pectoral flippers and are used mainly for steering and for stopping. The pectoral flippers have 5 bony digits inside them, just like the human hand. Now the lobes on either side of the tail are called flukes. The tail flukes are the killer whale's engine, propelling them up to speeds of nearly 30 miles per hour. That's just like our speedboats. And they use the most power and the most speed when propelling their nearly 10,000-pound bodies completely up and out of the water.
Killer whales are highly social animals with a well-defined social structure. An orcapod is always led by a female. Though just half the size of her male counterpart, she is in charge. It's all about attitude, not size. Because they live and work as a group, orcas need to communicate with sounds and body language. Orcas use clicks for echolocation or navigation. Whistles to socialize in the pod. And calls for group coordination and hunting. Vocal development studies here at SeaWorld show that early on, calves learn vocalization from their mothers. But as they grow, they learn from others close to them as well. This is a bottlenose dolphin call that Shuka learned and even taught other killer whales here at SeaWorld. In fact, orcas are the largest members of the dolphin family. Whales here and in the wild use vocalization to communicate all the time.
Like all animals, killer whales use body language as part of their communication. They use pectoral slaps to show dominance and to get noticed. For example, a mother may use a pet slap to get the attention of her calf. While they hunt. Food slaps are also another form of communication killer whales use in the wild. So it's no surprise that they are at the top of the ocean's food chain.
Killer whales work together to rear their young, protect their pod, and most importantly, pursue and catch their prey. Every day they cooperate to survive in the wild oceans of the world. The orca's hunting techniques are as varied as the whales themselves. Norwegian killer whales will circle herring, herding them together. The whales use sounds to coordinate with each other and to disorient the herring. With the fish confused and contained, the whales stun them with their powerful tail flukes, making for an easy meal.
Show you the same behavior and movement right here in front of all of us. Antarctic orcas will create waves that wash over floating ice, knocking seals right into the water. Until you've experienced it firsthand. Hi there, you're my volunteer. Come on down those steps for me. You're going to take a seat on that blue box right there. Hang on to that handlebar, okay, bud? Thank you. What's your name? Hi, Liz. Nice to see you today. I'm Melody. You remember seeing on the screen the seal getting knocked into the water? That's your ice block, and you're the seal today, all right? All right, go ahead and hang on tight. Make sure you smile. It's a hot one today, so this one's going to feel real good. Nick, what happened? Oh my gosh, you got completely drenched. Are you okay? Okay, stand up, buddy. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much for being our volunteer today. You can go ahead and take a seat. That was amazing. Excellent job. But because they were found in every part of the ocean, it's no surprise that killer whales eat all types of prey, including other whales. The blue whale on the screen is the largest animal on Earth. It is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than your average killer whale. So how does a whale this size eat a blue whale that size? It's possible because killer whales are the ultimate team players.
In this example, we see the larger male orcas surround a sperm whale, forming a perimeter, while the females continue to drive the whale forward until it reaches exhaustion. The calves then move in to join the adults in the group. Whatever their prey, killer whales always cooperate and hunt together, making them a highly successful predator.
Play is an important part of everyday life for the killer whales. It's how they teach young whales how to hunt and practice their skills as they grow. Orcas spend lots of time playing and interacting, both in the wild and right here at SeaWorld. Porpoise and orcas swims fast at the surface, breaking out of the water briefly. each other. We see it here at SeaWorld all the time. The whales are always mimicking and learning from each other. Tail whip is used in hunting to stun fish, but today, these orcas might just be stunning all of you.
Now you got it.
Share trusted relationships and provide optimal health care, research, and quality of life. The whales here take an active role in their own health and their own well-being. For example, what we'll offer our whales are called husbandry sessions. This is where we practice behaviors that we do or practice with our veterinarian staff, things like a flu present, where we will actually obtain a blood sample from our whales and send it to our lab on site, make sure that they're happy and healthy. Up there on the screen, you see orchids sliding up on what we call a weight scale. That's in our back pools. We take weights of all of our whales once a week to make sure they're maintaining a healthy body weight. And our whales will even offer a breath sample on command from their blowhole. Now, these behaviors are made possible only because of the relationships we build with our whales day after day right here at SeaWorld. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to some of our whales right over there on the stage. That's the behaviorist Keat over there. Their names are Orki, Keat, and Nakai. Keat is the one on the very left, Orkid's the one in the center, and Nakai is on the one on the right side. Nakai and Orchid were born right here at SeaWorld. Nakai was born in 2001, and Orchid in the middle was actually our very first killer whale born here back in 1988. We're going to be celebrating her 30th birthday in September. Yes, give them a round of applause. They're amazing whales. Now, we challenge these whales every day to engage and stimulate their minds. So diet, exercise, and of course, play every day help keep the whales in great shape.
The whales here at SeaWorld have helped killer whales in the wild by participating in many research studies. One ongoing study monitors the whale's heart rate and breathing to understand how marine noise pollution from ship engines and other sources affect wild populations. In another study, scientists from NOAA, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, took measurements of the killer whales living here, including pregnant whales. By comparing these measurements with drone footage of killer whales in the wild, scientists are able to monitor the wild population's nutritional and reproductive status. Other research has been done here at SeaWorld on the mother whale's milk composition. This research will help create an effective model to understand how toxins in the ocean impact wild killer whales and their milk supply. What we learn from the whales in our care every